the number of young people that are suffering strokes is skyrocketing all over the world. And this is yet one more example. Guys, welcome to the channel, The Modern Survivalist. Being better prepared is what we do here. You have a ton of information already uploaded, so do subscribe. Use the search function so you look specific topics. You also have my books, Survival Skills and Surviving the Economic Collapse. A lot of information condensed in these books, available in Amazon in the links there below. An important part of preparedness is awareness, understanding what's happening around you. This is well understood in terms of security, right, when you're out and about in the streets and so on, but it's also important in a broader scale. What's happening in terms of companies? What's happening in terms of your government? What's happening in terms of those that benefit by things that are not in your best interest? And we saw a lot of that happen, haven't we? And we are now only kind of seeing the consequences. We're only now seeing those numbers skyrocket among young people. Well, super fit 30-year-old suffers shock stroke in the shower and now faces paralysis for life as cases skyrocket in the under 40s. All of a sudden, strokes, heart attacks among very young people? What's going on? Is it really like that, or is just... Why could it possibly be? What is it that we did in the entire planet kind of recently that could have affected people's health in such a way? I don't know. Do you have any suggestions, any ideas? What is it that everyone... Aspirin, is it? TV, right. Sedentary lifestyle. No. Well, I don't know exactly what it is, but it is sad, man. It is very tragic. I would love... Oh, he's never needed emergency surgery to remove a blood clot in the brain that had caused the attack, they said. Okay, right. So he needed emergency surgery to remove a blood clot in his brain that had caused the attack, they said. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it because YouTube does not like it. But blood clots, lots of young people suffering heart attacks and strokes. What is it that causes blood clots? What is it? Is there any kind of protein that is known? Is there anything in the last... During the surgery, doctors found a second blood clot. So why is it that so many people are having so many blood clots all of a sudden? Strange. Okay. I mean, poor guy, right? Imagine going through this. It has to be fucking horrible. 30 years, again, super fit, super healthy. This is not normal. I mean, it could happen to anyone at any moment, anything, right? We get that. But what the hell is going on with young people? You have even elite athletes. Sergio Agüero, the football player, you probably know, especially guys in UK, Sergio Agüero, the guy said it. It was after I got that thing, after I got that shot, that I ended up like this with a heart problem. It was not before. I was healthy as a horse. That guy had been bought for millions and millions of dollars by Barcelona. Do you have any idea the kind of medical checks you get before fucking Barcelona buys you? Yeah. Imagine that for a second. And they bought him. He was fine, man. He was okay. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, apparently, heart attack. And there you have the guy, a young guy with his girlfriend, I assume. And in comparison, life-threatening attacks in women of the same age have risen by just 1% earlier this year. NHS Health Chief warns that the number of people aged 50 to 59 who suffer the potential fatal condition has risen by 55% in the past 20 years, official data shows. Yeah, last 20 years. Wouldn't it be nice to know exactly, like in the last like 3, 4, 5 years, is it? Is there anything significant there going on? Will we ever see that data? No. Is it going to be 70 years from now? Of course it will. It will not be now, right? We're still just, but we were right, The nice thing is some of us can say, yeah, we did okay. We did the right thing. When we were suspicious, when we were not trusting, when we were going like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on with that part of the data that you just disregard because it's not convenient for. Yeah. Folks, as always, stay alert, understand what's going on around you, understand that these companies, the pharmaceuticals, the big pharma, big food, big everything, big media, big government, they're not looking after you. You have to do that yourself. See you next time. Take care.